This week, we woke up to unexpected weather, which forced us to change our original routing. Because with 11 or more inches of snow expected in Cheyenne, I-80 is closed. But we still have to get through Wyoming, so we're gonna head north instead and see if we can't find some place for us to stay. Along the way, we discover that sometimes the road you weren't intending to take has more to see and do than you'd imagined. So, come along with us as we uncover some fun gems along Highway 26 into Wyoming. Scotts Bluff National Monument is located approximately 75 miles northeast of Sydney and 30 miles east of the Wyoming state line, just outside the little town of Guernsey, Nebraska.
Scotts Bluff was about a third of the way from the east coming across the Oregon Trail. This is where it marked that they were leaving the plains and they were going into the Rocky Mountains. Yes, I'm on the Oregon Trail.
The Pony Express came through this location as well on its way to California. It has a great little space that has things for kids in it and t-shirts, and it also has some amazing books, both children's books and adult books about the history. It's pretty fantastic. We're in the Midwest section, so we're going to do a stamp in our passport book. And this place covers so many different historic spots. Plus, they have travel stamps that go with all of them. The Visitor Center hosts a major collection of pioneer artifacts, interactive exhibits, a video about westward expansion, and the largest collection of William Henry Jackson paintings. But that isn't all there is to do. They also have outdoor activities with 5 different hikes you can take and the Summit Road Drive, which is a 1.6 mile drive. Vehicles are limited to 25 feet, no trailers, and you can't be any taller than 11 feet 7 inches. But the view up top is spectacular. Rattlesnakes are a thing, but they also have a cell phone audio tour that you can do, which is pretty cool. And then you walk this trail. Old time RV. The original, the OG RV right there. Not grand. I mean, obviously no bathroom. Jeez. For those who don't know, you actually slept under your wagon, not in your wagon. Your wagon was too loaded with your goods. It had all of your food and any belongings you were taking with you. There was no room for sleeping going on in the wagons there. Look at you, you're walking the Oregon Trail. Okay, now it's hailing on us. You know, if you were a pioneer, you would have to put up with this. You didn't have an umbrella. You probably didn't have a raincoat either. Approximately 1,200 people call Guernsey, Wyoming home. In the 1840s, it was known as the Pioneers' Washtub, due to its prime location on the North Platte River, where pioneers stopped to bathe, water their livestock, and launder their clothing. Now, it is home to Camp Guernsey, National Guard Training Center, BNSF Railroad, and multiple historical sites. Though it isn't very large, it is home to an incredible state park and a beautiful reservoir. In the off season, you come over here, and this is your fee pay station. Fees required, you pay at the kiosk here. This is our rate. Camping, $32. It's an additional $10 a day for electric. There are over 15 campgrounds and yurts at this state park, but because of our size, we had to stay at Sandy Beach Campground. So we're going up and over here. Sandy Beach Campground has 25 RV spots, 16 tent spots, and one group site that fits 6 trailers. There's a bunch of sites out here. On one of our first days there, a park ranger stopped by, and he was super informative. He told us all about the area, shared a map with us, and suggested we explore everything the park had to offer. So we headed to Brimmer Point. Named after George E. Brimmer, a philanthropist, attorney, and a strong supporter of the Wyoming State Parks, this peak sits high above the reservoir and has beautiful views. And, according to the plaque there, they used to drive cars off of it into the reservoir. Hey, these stone steps. Let's see what we got.
I don't mind it from back here. I don't need to be right up next to it.
Guernsey State Park actually has a lot of trails all over, and most of them, the head of them, are all marked by a big log and directional arrows with the name on it. And the trails are actually really well maintained. There is a museum out here at this park, and it was built by the CCC, Civilian Conservation Corps, I believe, back right during the Depression. They built so many things. So those of you who don't know, the Civilian Conservation Corps was actually created by President Franklin Roosevelt during the Great Depression. He actually had them build a lot of buildings for our park services to put people back to work. It's a pretty impressive looking building. The rocks are just incredible. What's really cool, and we couldn't see it because we didn't go inside, is the trusses that they used to build the interior of this are pretty impressive. And it was all hand hewn, so all of the stone was cut and then laid by hand. And we found us some turkeys. All the turkeys. They woke us up this morning talking. Are you gonna hunt them, Bubba? Bubba's gonna get the turkeys. Tater, do you think you need to get that turkey? Do you want to get it? One of the things the park ranger had suggested we do is go back to the entrance and drive the entire east side of the reservoir. He said there were more animals and beautiful views. Nine of the 15 campgrounds are located on the east side of the lake, but we would say that most all of them are more suited for a small, under 25-foot RV. Black Canyon Point could fit a C-Class in it, and Long Canyon had a little more room, but your real problem was the road. The road getting in here is windy, narrow, and not very smooth. Another attraction to visit in the park is the castle. Also erected by the CCC in the 1930s, the stonework is impressive and the views are spectacular. Do you need some loves? I know, you have no boundaries. None. About a half mile out of Guernsey lies the Oregon Trail Ruts State Historic Site. This little site here has pit toilets, which are really nice, and a picnic area. Brand new little space, really well taken care of. And the views out beyond, they're beautiful as well. You are allowed to take your dogs with you, so long as they're on a leash. And there's a bunch of information right here you can check out. Good golly. Look at that. That's where they came through. Holy smokes. Don't just go to the entrance right there where the signs are. Keep hiking out because there's more trail as you hike back a little farther. I don't know. A lot of folks died of dysentery out here. I don't know which would be worse, dying of dysentery or having a wagon roll over you. There was a lot of that happened as well. People died because, mostly children, because wagon wheels ran over them. We didn't get to visit because it was getting dark, but just down the road is Register Cliff State Historic Site. Numerous numbers of immigrants, traders, and trappers carved their name into the sandstone. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it and ring the bell too, but better yet, leave us a comment about what you think. The realities of boondocking, meaning you are not anywhere near a city. You are out away. That's your view out your door. Well,
looking good.
Okay. Goodbye, Guernsey State Park. God, that is a beautiful reservoir. Look at the color of that water. But we're off. We have things to do. We're rolling west because we're going to the Tetons and Yellowstone. Wyoming is our 19th state since we sold it all and hit the road 10 months ago. We have to be back in Oregon for a wedding and to see family this summer. But first, we're going to try some real boondocking in the Tetons. Join us next week to see how we manage with only our stock battery and solar system.